Alright guys, it's HMK and I'm back and I am brand new and I am awake finally, and I'm gonna break down the trailer, the brand new trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3 shown off at Disney D23 Expo last night. Now let's take a look at this. First of all, this trailer off the bat is great. I'm gonna back up a little bit. We see Donald and Goofy running a little bit in Twilight Town, and you can see all, like, off the bat, all the detail in the surroundings, the bloom effects, but given off by the lights and shit. It just looks great. Great shadowing, great textures. The Kingdom shader looks amazing. The fire looks like actual fire, and we see Sora fucking up some Heartless. And the whole trailer looks great. We can see Sora using things like Blitz and Vortex in his attacks and his combos, which shows that those abilities are back. And one thing I like to point out is the new ability, the Two-Shoot Blaster, which shows Sora taking his Keyblade and turning him into two toy-like guns and shooting fire attacks all over everywhere and just fucking up all the Heartless, all these shadows and big soldiers and shit. And it looks great. You know, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be part of his new magic repertoire, and it's gonna be great. I really hope like Sora is not too broken from the beginning of the game, even though he is much older. Well, not much older, but older in general. Because as you can see from his body structure and his character model, that he is a bit taller than he was in Kingdom Hearts 2. He is a bit older. His clothes are starting to get small on him, so I'm pretty sure, and I hope that they bring in a new costume design for Sora in Kingdom Hearts 3. I really hope this is like early game crap where it shows off his Kingdom Hearts 2 attire, because I really want a new attire for the Kingdom Hearts 3. And in the next scene, we see Sora using the pirate ship attraction ride from Disneyland, Disney World, and it looks great. If you guys haven't ridden that ride or ridden anything like it, it's kind of like Mummy's Terror or something, where the pirate ship just swings back and forth in high speeds. You know, it goes up and down, it gets the adrenaline flowing, and all the lights and everything. It's so detailed to the point. It's like different lights for each of the rides. And it seems that we're still fighting in Twilight Town, but like I said before, it's kind of weird that I'm gonna say this Twilight Town because the structure looks like it's Twilight Town, but it's dark, and Twilight Town is supposed to be perpetual dark twilight. You know, the setting sun, perpetually, forever setting sun, and for it to be dark, I don't know. Maybe if we use these attraction rides, it darkens the the scenery, darkens the area if you use these attraction rides in order to give off the lights and stuff that it's showing off. And as you can see here, Sora is still commanding the ship, and he's fucking up some shadows and big bodies. And now let's go to the next scene where it shows Sora fighting the Rock Titan along with Donald and Goofy on the big Magic Mountain train ride from Disneyland, Disney World. And I told you guys it was real. Look, he's riding it himself, the hype train. That's the fucking hype train. Sora is riding the hype train, and it looks great. This battle really showcases how beautiful and clear and detailed how the graphics are. You see the bloom effects within the mouth of the Rock Titan, or both the mouths of the Rock Titan. And I want to say it again, I'm pretty sure this is the Keyblade Graveyard where he is fighting the Rock Titan, but I'm not 100% sure. And it looks like Sora is fighting the Rock Titan using his strike rate attacks while riding the big Magic Mountain train. Now, I don't know if this battle is situational, in which you have to use the big mountain train, or Sora can just summon it on certain bosses that are too big to fight. But it seems that I want to incline to the latter, while this is a situational fight. But at the end of the fight, you see Sora riding up the hype train. Like, I'm just gonna call this the hype train, and he is jumping off the train to send it hurling towards the Rock Titan. So I don't know if it's gonna explode or not, or hit the Rock Titan, or come back and catch Sora again, and then Sora, Donald, and Goofy will attack on foot or back on the train. But man, this trailer is just so gorgeous. But I like to point out something from the beginning. I'm gonna go back to the beginning where it shows Sora attacking Heartless in Twilight Town. As you can see, the command menu on the side, it doesn't move at all. I mean, it doesn't even go to a shortcut menu where Sora uses a fire attack. So I want to say this isn't actual real-time gameplay. This is pre-rendered gameplay, just to show off the game. I don't want to say this is actual gameplay, because this game is still in early stages of development. and none of the stuff is moving. You know, none of the command slots are moving. It's not hitting attack when you see a Sora attacking. It's not going down to magic where the Sora is using magic or whatnot. So I'm inclined to say that this is all pre-rendered gameplay, sort of like it's gameplay from the developers, but the little pieces of the command menu and the avatars on the side are just slapped on for that, you know, just for effect to show, hey, this is what gameplay is going to look like. But I don't want to get too excited, but it looks great off the bat. It just does. And if you can, I'm just going to pause right here and take a look at the avatars on the side. Sora, Goofy's avatar, they look great. They're not artwork, the official artwork as we've seen in the previous games. And if you zoom in, it shows them all like angry or ready to fight, which is kind of funny. I don't know if it's gonna stay like that or it's gonna be like them angry only in like where enemies are around them and they're ready to fight and stuff. And I'm sorry if I'm like kind of but I'm just so hyped for this game, and this is just such a great trailer. Not much secrets to behold in this trailer. I mean, like, it's like very straightforward. What you see is what you get. New attacks based on amusement rides from the Disneyland, Disney World, which I like to say, and I'm being totally honest, it never crossed my mind for Disney and Square Enix to use Disney rides as attacks, and it works for Kingdom Hearts. It just does, and I'm just so hyped for this game, and it looks great. One last thing I like to talk about is when Sora is using the two-shooter blaster thing. They look like toys, and a lot of people has been saying off of Twitter, the Japanese Twitter, that this is attributed to the Green Men, or what you like to call the Green Soldiers from Toy Story. So it may finally be time for Toy Story to be in the Kingdom Hearts series, and I couldn't be happier for that because I always wanted to fight alongside Woody and or Buzz and stuff. But it's weird that he's using this kind of attack in Twilight Town. So, you know, my God, this game is gonna look amazing. So yeah, that's been the trailer. It's not that big of a trailer. It's only like a minute and a half long, and a lot of it is just saying that, oh, now development or Square and Disney, and it just looks great. I can't wait for them to show more stuff on Kingdom Hearts 3, which I'm sure they will in the near future, because it looks like the gears are finally turning for this game, and this game just looks fucking amazing. So until the next Kingdom Hearts video, I've been HMK, and I will check you guys later. Don't forget to leave your hype in the comments below.